Bonjour à tous. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Learn French with Madame. Bienvenue if this is your first time here. Aujourd'hui, on va parler au sujet du verbe courir. So today we're going to talk about the verb courir. It should be a relatively short video today. I just want to go over the present tense conjugation as well as the past participle and the imperfect conjugation, and a little bit talk about the future because that's what we're going to be learning next. All right. So the first thing that I want to talk about is what is the verb courir. So over here, I wrote out the word what. And so the verb courir means to run. So for example, I could say j'aime courir, which means I like to run, or je n'aime pas courir, which means I don't like to run. So you got a couple different options there saying whether or not you like to run or you don't like to run. So let's go through and draw our conjugation chart. If you're not familiar with it, you might want to make sure that you get familiar with it. So sorry my lines are not straight, but it's what makes Madame pretty cool. All right, so now let's go through and just fill in our conjugation chart with the present tense. So the first thing that we have is je cours. OK? Et puis, on a tu cours. C'est la même. La même, it's the same. Et puis, on a il, elle, on court avec un T. La prochaine, nous courons. Vous courez. Et la dernière, il, elle court. So this is considered an irregular verb because it doesn't follow the normal IR verb endings, but that's okay because we've seen all of these endings before, so they shouldn't be super new to us. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is the past. So I'm going to write over here passé, and so let's talk about the past participle. The past participle is regular, so normally in the passé composé, IR verbs get a U for their ending. So it's going to keep that same thing, and it's just couru is your past participle. So to do an example, we could say tu as couru hier. So you ran yesterday. All right. The next thing that I want to talk about is what this looks like in the imparfait. So I'm only going to do one example, but in the imparfait, it's pretty similar to the passé composé. It's regular. So you just have to add on your normal endings. So imparfait. And let's do an example there. We could say il courait. Il courait. Et la dernière, the last one, la dernière, let's talk a little bit about the future tense. So we've got le futur, which is what we're learning next, the future. Now, in the future, the verb courir has an irregular stem. So by that, we're just going to take off this IR and double the R. So it's cour with two R's. And then we'll add on our normal endings. So for the future, which we'll talk about later on, I just want to make sure that you know that the verb courir, what that stem looks like for the future tense. OK? Si vous avez des questions, envoyez-moi un email, mais c'est tout et à plus.